The situation in Holpan near Kimberley has calmed down now, and voters have been able to cast their ballots. Chaos erupted earlier after police clashed with protesters. We'll have more on that story from our reporter Stefan Goosen, who's monitoring the situation there. But now let's go to Pretoria.
Yeah, let's take you live to our reporter Lirandzu Themba, who is tracking. Lirandzu, you'll tell us long queues in the part of Pretoria you're in, and as far as we are told, just one scanner operating at that voting station.
Yes, certainly, Michelle. We are at the Olievenhout Community Centre here in Olievenhout, which is just, situated between the capital as well as Centurion suburb. In this voting station, we understand that about 8,000 people are on the voters' roll, but just speaking to the presiding officer, who tells me that they're expecting at least 20,000 people to make their mark. Now, what you're seeing behind Michelle is obviously these winding queues that we're talking about. People have come prepared, as you can see, just wearing their winter garb, because the weather really has turned for the worst. We did see a bit of drizzle earlier on, but it seems like the rain has, stayed away for a bit. But the cold is still there, unfortunately. But what is also happening at this voting station, just speaking to people that have come here to cast their ballot, is that they've been waiting for a long time. Just speaking to one lady just behind me who was telling me that she's been standing at the queue for 2 hours. But while I've been here, I've just managed to see the queue just move away. But a party agent has been able to tell us about his concerns. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a party agent from the ANC. You have raised a couple of concerns with the presiding officer in this voting station. What exactly is the gripe here?
Yeah, no, the problem here with the IEC is that the IEC is failing us in this community.
How?
They have established only one line, one queue, whereas we have got substations, 5 the substations inside. Some of the substations are not working, whereas one line, and they are only having one scanner at a time. So the lines are going slowly. And we have got a lot of numbers of the voters who have registered in this particular community center, 7,130 people. And we are worried that they might not even finish these people at the right time. So that's why we are saying they are disappointing a lot. We don't know what to do now. We have reported to the presiding officer, and of which the presiding officer also is not a matured person, is inexperienced. We try to engage her on several occasions, but she does not give us a good response to solve this particular matter.
I know that you've told me how you're actually taking people and taking them to other voting stations so that they can make their mark.
Yes, we are doing so that because we are worried that if we can keep the people waiting here, they might end up losing the passion. So we are transporting them to other VDs, such as to avoid those particular lines because of the inavailability of the resources of the IEC.
Dr. Jonas, you've said it's not the first time this has happened in the local municipal elections as well as previous elections before. What are the lessons that need to be learned here?
Usually in the previous local government elections, we have made some queries concerning the scanner also. But in the meantime, they responded very quickly. But in this one, the 2016 local government election, it was very good because the presiding officer was well matured compared to the one that is presiding at the present moment. And also the staff that has been hired, they don't do their work. On the queues, there is only the police officers who are doing their job instead of them doing their job.
So as a party agent, what are you going to do with this complaint?
No, I think we need to, we are complaining to the IEC to take this matter very seriously, to make sure that they don't close at 9 o'clock as they have recorded, to allow us, all our people, to make sure that they are encountered to go and vote. Even if they finish at 12 o'clock, it might be okay. It will satisfy ourselves.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you have it, Michelle. Party agents telling us about the grievances, really, saying that it's not the first time this has happened. As I said to you, they're expecting about 20,000 people to come and vote at this voting station. I guess also coupled with the fact that this voting station opened an hour and a half late, and of course, one scanner being out of action. Only time will tell if indeed these people are going to be processed in time before the deadline.